Welcome to part 26 of Final Fantasy 15, and in this part, we are going to recover some more diamonds for Dino to craft into accessories. I know the locations he sends us is absolutely annoying at some times because of the fact that there is, danger just surrounding the area, but to be fair, this is actually killing two birds with one stone because there is a van also in the vicinity. So we can actually pick that up and on the way try to pick up the sapphire ore for Dino. Now this one is actually pretty annoying because the sapphire orb is not in the designated area like talking about it. This is what will throw first time players off.
Who's up for a hike?
And this is also what pretty much caused me to forget that, yes, even though there is a designated area for you to search for the ore is not in the designated area. It's probably one of two that is like that. In case you all haven't forgotten, there was, the fact that you had to recover the ore for Dino. Wait, actually no, you haven't gotten to that mission yet. There was one in the Vesper pool where it is not where the designated location is.
That teeth can skin a fish alive.
And then
Pulling away
you
from
have
a
to go to the
bite
one in
only
Castlemark.
worse.
So the moral of the story is,
If I happen to do that with Dino, I'm completing the damn dungeon. I'm telling you that right now. And yes, that is Dino's last mission. It is in Castlemark. Anyway, new enemy, Sahagin. Now, these guys should sound familiar name-wise because they are the enemies in Final Fantasy X and 2 that look like mermen, and also in Final Fantasy 12, there were giant fish. In Final Fantasy 13, which I have yet to play, don't worry, I'm trying to get my Xbox fixed so I can. They are actually mermen as well, but they're really darn annoying if you're low level. Here, they're giant crocodiles that can pull you and also batter ram you, but they also attack with water. Something that this game is lacking, a water spell. Why is there not a water spell in this game? I don't know. But I just managed to make Thundara, and I don't want to make Fail Thundara. No, Misfire Thundara. That's what I meant to say. I don't want to make Misfire Thundara because Misfire, any spell for that matter, can be hazardous to your health and also can waste magic. I don't even know why is that a goddamn option. Seriously. Who in their right mind would purposely make misfire magic? I stopped to think about it, and Darkside Phil would. He probably would. He would be the one to do that. But misfire magic is something that is a terrible thing because it'll more than likely hit you, kill you depending on what type of magic it is, and more importantly, it will miss the enemy every time, wasting your slots. Oh, and by the way, in case you're wondering what's about to happen with this jump cut, well, my TV was acting up and changed the channel while I was in the midst of this fight. So what I did was pause the game. So I cut out the long time that I was standing there paused. Oh, and by the way, I just happened to run into a Sea King. I'm pretty sure everybody knows the whole dank name with Sea King, the Pokemon, not the monster that I'm fighting right now. I do believe it goes a little bit like, fuck yeah, Sea King. But in this point, no, fuck no, Sea King. And Sea Devils as well, because they're just as deadly as Sea Kings. Good thing they fall like bitches to great swords. And you're gonna end up running into a down fan somewhere along the line right before you run into the sapphire orb. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm coming across it right now. No, I'm more than sure I'm coming across it.
Didn't mean
There
to
it
do
is,
that.
right there.
Time to show you what I can really do.
Damn it, Prompto, what the hell do you
I
want?
only had a gill for every time he said
Total
that.
5,000 damage. Okay, that's not bad. Kinda wish I would actually aim and hit those damn things. Come on,
I
thank
can
you.
handle this all by myself.
Well, here we are.
Eat thunder, you bastards! Oh, I missed one. That's okay. Ow!
Get back.
And having insect stingers is good because, again, poison magic. Poison magic helps you with bosses.
None the worse for
Now
wear.
let's go and get the
Bring on the
goods
next
and
one.
continue on trying to get the sapphire ring.
Alright,
Or
time to make the
sapphire
delivery.
orb.
Don't want to spoil the spoils.
So, while we're doing this, I must warn you that I will have the biggest brain fart. Well, past me anyway, will have the biggest brain fart because he totally forgot where they were, which is why I'm doing this post-recording. And I might as well just tell you, the ore again is not in its designated area. As a matter of fact, while we're heading out, oh no. I just realized where that other circle is. Oh god, the Imperials. Why? Why are they here? They just ruined everything. This is probably why the attempt on trying to get this ore failed. Now we gotta go get the Prompto before Prompto now. I just passed the Prompto, didn't I? Prompto, get your pipe. Never mind. He's dead. I got a lightning shard, but he's dead. Damn it, Prompto. Why do you have such low HP? I just don't know why. His HP should not be that ridiculously low. That was Ignis, wasn't it? Yep, I thought that was me for a second there, but it will be me soon if I don't find that gunman. Oh, there's more than one of them, actually. I think I got them all. No, now I got them all. Sorry about that. Let's just kill this last one and get on our merry way.
That was a close one.
Too close
Now,
for comfort.
where the ore is, it
Just
is
being alive.
around the corner, behind this rock. No, the rock that's coming up to us. You'll have to actually go around, and there would be two Sahagin. Once you kill them, then you... Just run away. Just run away, dude. Seriously, run away. Now, as I was
Time to get our
saying,
hands
there
dirty.
would be... two Sahagin in the area. And where the rock is right next to the rock that is outside of the circular area. And here I'm showing you that while there should be a bullseye, there's a bullseye here and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
This was the area that is it. It's out of bounds, and I passed it straight the hell up. The damn thing is right behind me, and past me didn't even think to get it. As a matter of fact, it didn't even show up. No, wait, there it was, and past me forgot it. Well, I thought it was actually out of the area, but it looks like it's not. Still, it is one of those things that is out of the area and out of the way, and you'd have to actually find it first. And
Just don't get too
of course, I'd run into Imperials.
talk.
Of course.
They won't know
Never
what
a
hit 'em.
day goes by where I don't run into Imperials. That is Imperials, right? No, wait, that's Sahagan again. We already got a recipe for... Wait, no, those are Imperials. Never mind. They are Imperials. I wish Ignis could cook those bastards just for good measure.
Never knew I hit him.
And I failed. Great. Just great. Good news is, at least we're getting some, temporary buffs to actually put on our characters. They have, by the way, these Imperial soldiers drop muscle relaxers, muscle stimulus, sorry. They drop mage power, and they drop certain other items that will give you temporary boosts so long as you don't die. And what the hell? I just got finished fighting Imperial soldiers. What the hell? Ah, this is annoying.
Attack.
Anyone else here? I know there's more people here.
Forget about us. Tell us what to do.
The killer bees just freaking respawn.
Alright, you hate bugs.
Me?
That is annoying.
Yeah, can't stand them.
Same here.
You know, I should just hide and take cover. And I just realized, yeah, I just realized that it is almost sundown, so I'm gonna have to withdraw from what I'm doing and literally just retreat and come back here at a later day. I'm just aggravated and pissed off at the fact that I was constantly ambushed by the damn Imperial army and enemies that kept respawning. So, with that said, I'll come back here later. For now, let's turn in the, stuff that we happen to owe the storekeeper, who happened to have a stock van. So let's go ahead and do
Is
that.
this the cargo you're expecting?
Wow, great work finding this. Couldn't have come sooner. Was about to run out of stock. But I can keep things running thanks to you.
Now, with that said, we may be able to start another quest, but at the same time, I think we got ourselves some more produce.
Hey there!
I think we have a... No, wait, no, we don't have a discount just yet, but here is where you can buy some more stuff that appeared. And of course, the stuff that appeared would be the things that are zero. So with that said, just go on ahead and buy everything that is zero, and that would pretty much open up some new recipes for Ignis. Yes, it's pretty expensive now, but after a few quests, well,
That's what?
I've come up with a new recipe. I can taste test for you.
that MAME never gets old. And just like that, Ignis came up with 2 recipes. Now time to start another quest.
Hey there, brother.
Hey.
Guess what? We got another van that's a no-show. If you run into it, would you grab the cargo for me?
We'll probably do that later, at least before we actually start the end of Chapter 3. But we have some unfinished business to do, so we're gonna have to sleep first to turn in all this experience points. Because after all, experience points is a good thing. We garnered a lot of experience points from all the stuff we did. So, yeah, let's go to that multiplier. 1.2, even though I would have been more than likely happy to go over the golden key. Still, let's go over here and bank in on all the experience that we have. FYI, if you manage to beat a couple of time quests and save up enough time quest points in order for you to get the experience point bonus, what you do, you can save up those experience points, and instead of going to bed, rack up on them, and rack up on them well.
I know.
Because they're like 500 quest points per experience. And just getting 1,000 of them will net you about, I would believe, 300,000, no, 400,000, because, no wait, 300,000, never mind. But anyway, enough about that. Let's go on ahead and reclaim our honor by getting Dino his jewels. Yeah, his jewels. Sorry I had a dead spot there. I'm still aggravated about this quest, but still, as I was saying, with the quest points in the time quest, there is like a 500 point bonus for no wait, there's the last I was saying, you could buy 500 points worth of experience points, and they're like 190 something experience points per 500 quest points. I mean, that's a lot of quest points to spend, but at the same time, it would be well worth it because you could save all that.
Better than good.
Good to
Go hours and hours upon end without any sleep, and then afterwards,
All that's left is
you
the
can
delivery.
give the you could go over the golden key, you could double that, it will be like 3 million, and you probably would be at level 80 by the time you finish. That's about 12 or 15 levels at least, minimum, or possibly maximum, depending on how long you wait and how long you actually stay up. I don't think it affects stamina, so that's a good thing. But we found the sapphire ore, so we're gonna go back over to Golden Key and give it to Dino so he could give us another accessory. And this should be the end of Dino's missions until Chapter 6. Why Chapter 6? Because events in Chapters 4 and 5 will prevent us from moving any further with any quest until we do things to satisfy some conditions in Chapter 5. So yeah, it'll be like Chapter 6 and 7 before we actually start doing more things for Dino. That, I can guarantee that. So we're basically going to be done with Dino for now. And I do believe there's one more thing we can do for Cindy, and we'll be done with her. For the time being, we're done with Taka. I do believe we still got a few more things to do for Vive before we're done with him. For the time being, because Vive won't be completed until Chapter 8. And let's see. We only got a few more quests before we're done with the store owners in Lestalem. And then, once we open up more areas, we gotta start quests for them. And also, we have to start quests for the lady over in Golden Key. That is a lot. And I repeat, a lot of side quests. There's lots to do, but once you finish all the side quests, by the time the Animantoid shows up,
Nice.
well,
You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
needless to say, you will at least have more people at your disposal and more people to help you out. And I do believe there's one last person that will appear in Lestalem, but he's not going to appear until later on in the game.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
But Navith is possibly the hardest one, specifically because of the fishing.
Welcome to Golden Key.
And even with your best rod and your best line, it's going to be tough. But for the time being, let's go on ahead and give our good friend Dino his jewels.
Oh, this stuff's beautiful, and not a scratch on it. Oh, what about you guys?
Thanks for your concern.
Relax. I knew you'd be fine, all thanks to my handiwork. You held up your end of the bargain, so I'll hold up mine. I'm proud to present you with one of my pieces. I think you'll find it to your liking. If you want more, stop by again.
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, Dino is right now squared away because we could actually start his quest. But his quest is out in the Vesper Pool.
You guessed it. Stone search.
Just the old telepathy.
Yeah, well, read my mind all you like, but I don't got a lot to share. None of my associates have much luck looking into the place, so if you can't do it, just forget about it.
Really, Dino? Really? Did you just say forget about it? Who say forget about it these days? Whatever the case, Dino's next quest is in the Vesper Pool, so he will not be able to have access to that until after Chapter 6. We have one more van to scoop up, and also we have military bases to view. So, looks like we're gonna have to do that then. We'll just have to take some pictures of some military bases for Vive, and we'll be starting on that in the next part. So, with that said, with that being my next course of action, I probably will be staying the night here in Golden Key because of the fact that if I remotely go out at night, yeah, I'm gonna probably be caught out by the demons. So with that said, I'm gonna go on ahead and fish off screen, hopefully to upgrade Noctis's fishing, which by the way is not gonna happen because Noctis's fishing is still a little ways from level 3. I need to get it up to level 5 or 6 in order for me to actually start doing missions for Navith. And I'm going to probably do that at the start of Chapter 6. Or somewhere within Chapter 6. At least not leave until I do that. Anyway, if there's anything else I need to do, it's more than likely shuffle along all of my equipment that I have. I barely bought any, to be honest. But, again, I will see you guys at part 27 when I take pictures of Imperial bases for Vive. You know what that means, folks? Imperials above us! Thanks. Get used to hearing that. Bye!